Welcome back to Suryadev QST Reba's Property Matters. We now have an invitation to Niranjani and Bashyam's home, Corner El Chalet in Besanagar. Now, I believe this is going to be a delightful experience. You'll see what I mean. Number 6 on Venkateshwara Nagar 2nd Street is the big white house that you can't possibly miss. Save the lone coconut tree up in the front and the black gate with abstract silver motifs, it's the stark white walls of the house that catch your eye. For Niranjani and Bashyam, this home was a project that they had planned for many years. After the construction work was finished, they were on the lookout for an interior designer. That's when they met Sujita Arvind, just the woman for the job.
Basically, when the first time I met Mr. Bashyam, he was very specific that he wanted a really high-class house because he travels around the world and he wanted to give the same to his family when he is not here most of the time. He wanted them to enjoy the luxury of what he would enjoy in a star hotel. So that's how the whole thing started up. So we wanted to do a very classy house. Though it's quite a small plot that we had, we wanted to cover up most of it and create gardens wherever we could and use up most of the space for the house.
Step in through the front door covered with brass murals and you find yourself in the foyer. The family originally wanted a lobby, but due to space constraints, Sujita put in a ceiling-to-floor vertical panel with a fiber lamp as the centerpiece. This space forms the focus point around which the rest of the house is built. On to the right is the formal living room. The colors and styles used in this space give it a stately look. Throughout the house, Sujita has used different materials as claddings on the wall. Here too, no wall is left blank. In fact, one entire wall has panels of the same Italian marble used on the floor along with sandwich glass, which basically is fabric sandwiched between two sheets of glass. There also is a panel that runs along the ceiling into the adjoining room. Sujita did this to create an illusion of continuity. The brown couch and the classy white chairs are exclusive pieces from the Italian brand Da Vinci. The decor in the room was picked by Sujita and Niranjani from different places and is very rustic with pots, urns and figurines of tribal folk playing various musical instruments. Right from this room, you notice that lights have been given prime focus in this home.
We have paid a lot of attention to the lighting in this house. We have created mood lighting, we have used cove lighting, we have used spotlights, we have used pendant lights. All the different kinds of lights that we could lay our hand on were used, and it has been imported from throughout the world. And the basic thing is different moods are created using different lights. So the house doesn't feel like the users don't feel bored.
The adjoining room is the dining-cum-informal living area. Here things are a lot more simple except for the showcase made of mirrors with blue LED lights. The white dining table set studded with crystals is also from Da Vinci and brings to the room a fraction of the grandeur in the adjoining living space. Other than these two rooms, there also is a guest room where also the colors are neutral and earthy. Here too, Sujita has used sandwich glass and yellow glass to add to the warmth of the room. Adjoining this is the study, which has just the bare essentials an office space would need. Here too, the circular white lights form the center point of the room. The marble stairs lead you up to the floor above, where you find each family member's separate domain. The master bedroom is neutral and elegant with a color scheme of beige, white and dull gold and floral prints on the curtains and wallpaper that are chic yet not feminine. In this space also, Sujita has used sandwich glass, which has a pattern of gold feathers and white fabric. This theme runs throughout the entire room, has panels on walls and on the wardrobe doors in the walk-in closet. Beyond this room is the monochrome bathroom.
I love my master bedroom, our room, especially it's of glass. We planned it like that, and with the showpieces, everything that we got it just happened actually.
Right across this room is Niranjani and Bashyam's son Loban's room. You step in here and there's just one thing that hits you: red. The couch, the bed, the clock, the furnishing, the paneling and the decor. Every little detail is done up in Loban's favourite colour. Here too the crystal chandelier grabs your attention, more so as it hangs down from a panel. The pattern on this panel is mirrored on the door leading out to the private terrace. This room is perfect for Loban to just unwind after a hard day at school.
The best part about Loban's room is that its colour and theme will last forever. He's just 14 now and this space is fun and colourful for a teenager, and I know it will go on to take a sleek and sophisticated look with his eventual 25. That's great planning with the design.
Beyond this room is a common space where Niranjani has her puja room. This door too has motifs of oxidized brass on it. Walk on and you're in the sit-out that faces the cascading waterfall. Adjoining this is the room that is most important to this family, the home theatre. This is a space where the entire family catches up over the weekend.
We have different lights for different usage. Like when the home theatre is used for a party, you use yellow lights. When there is a very quiet home family kind of a get-together, then the blue lights are being used, and we have also used the blue LED lights on the floor to create a kind of a home theatre kind of feeling when they're watching a movie. And when there is the projector being switched on, the rest of the lights could be switched off and only the floor lights are on, so it gives a very amazing feeling to the whole space.
Another set of stairs lead you up to the highest and final floor of the house. This is mainly the utility and storage space, apart from which there also is the compact gym, steam sauna and jacuzzi. Other than this, there also is my favorite space in the whole house, the main terrace. Here, Niranjani has an assortment of plants and a banyan tree. Though just a mural on the wall, this tree has something so real about it.
We have used a banyan mural in the terrace floor. Basically, we wanted to use something which depicts nature, and we really liked this piece, which was already there with them, and we thought this will stand out there because it brings in nature to the house, and it's also weatherproof, and it could be used in the outside.
This White House of 5,400 square feet with its neutral earthy tones and rustic beauty took about 2 years to bring to life. Now, after a year of living here, the family firmly believe that it was worth the wait.
This visit has had such a calming effect on me. I just want to lounge about and relax and not run off and find another interesting story to bring to you. But work back in, so stay tuned because I'll be right back.
Apartments or independent homes? Which one makes the perfect home? Next on the show.